Alright guys, today's video I'm going to play some Edison Yu-Gi-Oh! I went to my first Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament in maybe a decade. Last night I went 3-1. I was happy with that. I didn't even know what to play. I just brought Value Turbo. I really don't like the deck. It doesn't really fit who I am as a player at all. I'm kind of a stun, anti-meta player, or like in formats without heavy, I like to set 4, set Gear Armor. I like Macro Rabbit, so I'm that kind of like, that kind of player that most people hate. Um, so this format of having a bit of a identity crisis, and really the closest thing to something that even kind of resembles stun to me is heroes. Just because you're beating over stuff, you're basically denying your opponent what they want to do to you with things like Gemini Spark as, just a um, battle trick on the board. Same thing with like Hero Blast. You have your Miracles for Absolute Zero, which is one of the best creatures in the game, in Edison anyway. I know a lot of people like to run 3 Diva 2 Gilman. I think 3 Diva 1 Gilman is fine because after you do the first one, the second one, you can make a 6-star synchro and then an 8-star. You make a 6-star, protect the Diva for 1 turn, and you have potential of like brain control, for example, that is somehow not in this list as it should be. I've been trying to make up my mind if I actually want to play 3 Diva or 1 Gilman. But I do want to play Skill Drain. The problem being is that Skill Drain shuts down my own Divas, obviously, and then if I take out the Divas and I run any other water access, then my deck just gets a lot worse. It loses a lot of the toolbox potential it has. So Fiendish Chain was kind of my solution for that. The one Soul Taker is in here because against frogs, if you don't run Gemini Spark and they have the dupe block, you have to basically go into your extra deck, and that's not something that I want to do on any kind of like consistent basis. So it also makes dupe frog miss timing, so they can't get back a swap frog, especially the swap frog, bounce a mana, get more value that way. Maybe it stops them from getting the Unifrog that they already put in their grave, so they can not poke me and get back rows for free. I'm actually going to just having the 2 Diva 1 Gilman, since I didn't realize I didn't have brain control in here somehow. I wanted to play double Fossil for a while in the main, but against regular Blackwings in the mirror match, it's not that great. Also, it's good against frogs, but they could still have Soul Exchange, Regeki Break, whatever. Snowman does a little bit better against Blackwings in the mirror and random things, so it's also another water target if I'm going to be cutting Diva. I mean, maybe I should just take out the Snowman and run triple Diva, but I want to test it. This is basically me testing because there's another going to be larger, probably like a 25 plus person Edison tournament this Saturday in my area. So I really just want to test this, but this might be the 3rd Diva right here, but we'll see. And everything else is really standard. I really like Captain Gold. I really like Skyscraper. Just to make every single hero, including Ocean, an actual threat. I have the 1 Starlight Road in here because, again, I like to set a bunch of back row, and I hate not being able to because of heavy. And I'm testing also the Dark Bribe. I haven't played any decks with Dark Bribe yet, and I kind of want to see how good it is. So basically, the flex cards I'm not sure about right now are the Snowman, the Dark Bribe, and maybe the Soul Taker, but I might just end up making it a smashing. I just really want to deny frogs a search, but I still have another dupe to answer anyway, but that's still 1 more plus they don't get, which makes our Geki Breaks worse. So we'll see how this goes. Sideboarding, I haven't played against any dragons yet, but I want those in there for the dragons, and then Cyber Dragon against anything that is machine based. Snowman Eater for the same reasons I'm maining it. Probably don't need 3 total, but I'll get there when I get there. Super Poly, mostly for the mirror match. Dust Tornado, probably going to just side those in every game to answer whatever they think their answer is. I'm actually going to just go ahead and take out 1 Snowman Eater and run a Mask of Restrict, I think. I was considering cutting the Divas, like the Diva package, and then just running skill drains. Um, and just running like a pure stun deck going in if it's, you know, something that's going to be really effective. And I was thinking about siding another Starlight Road in case there's like Black Wings. But yeah, the side needs a lot of work. Main deck's pretty close, I think. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, apparently I was running one brain control. It was just like in the top left. Um, my monster lineup is usually a lot larger, so the brain control usually ends up like somewhere around the middle of um, of the page. I'm actually going to, oh, it does say it's going to capture my cursor, even though it's not. There it goes. But yeah, so there was a brain control, so I did just add the third Diva back, and that's fine. Adds more water access, makes brain control better, and you know, opens up my toolbox. So let's see if we find a game here. All right. I can't believe, I remember when I was a kid in high school playing on Dueling Network. I can't believe this is like still a thing sometimes. I might have Harold Orange Light, he doesn't know. This is probably a mirror match. If they go into Catastrophe, I might just set this. It would still flip and pop, right? Please don't be, I just want to see what they're trying to protect. They might have an Honest, also. So... I think I don't know, see, this will answer a 0 later on, but I want to get my hero stuff going, so... I think it's better to just get my hero stuff going. Let's add alias. I'll set that even though I don't want to. Wish I had any other back row to go with it. I'm gonna do something a little weird. Get some use. That probably looks pretty weird, but I think it's okay. Again, I think they have an Honest, so I didn't want to have to like set this and go back so much on like tempo. I have a feeling I should just attack here and set the snowman. Yeah, and we're just not that far different in life. And if they have another light, then I can flip the snowman, pop it. Normal summon alias. If they activate anything, I can have Gemini Spark and draw. He's probably just going to crash here, unfortunately, which kind of makes me think that's torrential now. So it is a mirror match. Oh, thank you. What a sweetie. He's trying to get greedy and take a trade and then have me crash. So, I really appreciate that, my guy. Alright. So he's going to summon Alias and attack over my Stratos and then set up some. I don't think I care very much. Because I'm just going to lead with Miracle and see what he does, and I'll banish this and that from my grave. No Future Fusion. The love of God. I'll make everything live. More live. So he probably has a miracle. I don't want to deal with a 0 now and a 0 later. Yeah. Still think he's got honest though. Hmm. Yeah, he definitely does. I have to get through the honest eventually. Yeah. How do I know these things? That's bottomless. I'm in really bad shape. Alright. I really didn't like that Dark Bribe. I would be much happier if he was only on 2 cards and I guess Future Fusion. This would be the first turn. I'm just trying to keep in mind how much better like a regular trap would have been. Did he just set the honest? I don't know, he used it. Did he set another one? Is that another honest? If it is, we'll just trade. Nothing will happen. Oh, he's running Snowman too. Alright, it's in damage, so I can't Gemini Spark, I don't believe. So we're both main decking Snowman, huh? Yeah, and now I'm just super behind. Alright, Hero Blast will pop this at least, and then I can maybe start attacking. Let's deprison that so I can Hero Blast the Snowman still. I'm sensing like a bottomless or deprison now. It's probably that one. Yeah, he's way too happy to give me a thumbs up on that shit. My mouse sensitivity is really high, so I'm trying not to accidentally show him anything. So my Miracle's live, I have all my Divas still. See if he has a spark now. Okay, thank goodness. Let's go. There we go. He already has Mirror Force, right? I was gonna try and see if I could get it out of him. Oh, well, I was debating whether or not to attack, so should never do that prematurely because I was considering not attacking to not leave myself open since I was so low on health. But I appreciate that, though. Do I have to have another target besides Starlight Road? I think I just accidentally cheated. I mean, it would destroy them both. I don't know. I think I'd have to have. I don't remember how it works anymore. It's been too long. Um, let's just go into battle. If it's a snowman, we'll trade. It's whatever. Yeah. Main phase 2. Hopefully it's not MST. I want to keep the Diva in deck so the Diva has a Diva target. Don't need to worry about heavy. Is that Gemini Spark? Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, that's what I was trying to grab. Okay, I have 2 left, so I can still get 2 more. This is giving me. Is it finally the bottomless I've been fearing? He's even running chains like I am. What the heck? I mean, this guy on like the same wavelength. We're also both running Bribe and Road. Very interesting. Alright, is this the long wait because he knows this doesn't answer the 0 I'm about to get? Yeah. Okay. How do I want to play this? Oh no, I forgot to add the Gemini Dragon. I'll still add the Super Poly still. I mean, I guess that's still good. Pull under the rug is probably pretty good. I think I can. Let's try it. So, side those out. Vita Shame seems bad against Alias, so. Don't know how I felt about Bribe, but it could have possibly have saved me. I don't know how bad siding the Divas are. Siding them out, I mean. So I just want to see. I really like my hand. I just don't know if hitting Diva is good enough. Ooh. This has another one I'm gonna heavy. Are you bluffing me? Alright. Do I just want to risk game 2 to see if he's bluffing me? Oh, buddy. I don't think so, because his opening was so bad. I don't think I want to just start off the game with a Stardust. I was really, really hoping for an Alias off the top. It's lagging a little bit. He summons a hero. Super Poly works. I want to wait till he synchros, so that way his Starlight Road doesn't go off from it. Okay. Fine with that. Yes. You might want to Dark Bribe it. Alright. Let's actually get my cards. He probably has a Fiendish Chain. Maybe I should have just gone for Alias in this situation. Ooh. Alright, so somebody's got D Prison. You can't have that many back row and not also have a D Prison, right? But Vanish. Yep. Okay. Fine with me. This is where I wish I had Nobleman. Okay, so it's definitely Snowman. Alright, if I wait for his turn and he flips it up, I could activate Super Poly and just make a 0. Right? Or if he targets my alias, then I could just chain Gemini Spark and get rid of something else and get a draw out of it, I guess. And then his Snowman would be left vulnerable in attack position. Assuming I can punish it before he puts it back into defense mode. I mean, I'll attack the Stratos, that's fine. Okay. Does that have to be face up? That sucks. Alright. Main phase 2. Should I go for a reinforcement on Ocean? Kinda want to. No, because he might have a Super Poly. I want to play into his Super Poly. Okay, bottomless. Is it really okay? Lagging. Just end my turn there, I guess. I don't see a need to go for a 0 just yet. He's just gonna poke me. Let's make this like really simplified. He still has no hero engraved, lol. Alright. Is that really another snowman? That's so obnoxious. I don't want a miracle right now. Maybe I just need noblemen's. Noblemen seem pretty good. Alright. Indeed. Alright, I'm ready to run into your snowman eater. Put a bluff down. Let's not get MST'd and yeah. I was gonna say MST'd and then heavied. So I'm gonna feel really good if he has if he tries to heavy me now. Oh, so I heard the card being played. I'm like, please be heavy. All right. So I can put a Diva in there and I don't know, one of the snowman eaters that are not doing so great. Kind of want to keep Ocean in my deck. Let's do this first. Banish. Banish. Yeah, I hate him too. So he's got honest, which is why he's talking. So I'm gonna encourage him to continue to talk to me. So he has honest. So we're gonna do this. Because I don't like your honest. Yep. That's honest. How do I play around this honest? I could miracle for another 0, but I don't want to. Let's do this. Let's get this honest over with. Yeah, I know, dude. I know it's there. There we go. I'll trade those and then attack. I have 1-0 left. And I have no creatures left. This has to live. This has to live, because that's the only way I'm going to get back my alias unless I get a Hero Blast. For the love of God. Yes! The almighty ocean. Saving my bacon. Let's go. Alright, let's see if he has torrential. Did he already use Mirror Force? He did. Alright. Well, it's looking up now, baby. Soul Taker's been doing really well for baiting stuff. Sure. He can run over something and then I'll like brain control or just I mean he would have done that last turn, so I don't think there's a creeper in his hand, right? Let's go. I hope that's how that works, because I don't like nothing can be activated in response to this. So his zero goes away, mine goes away, his zero activates, and I can activate road, right? So should be how that works. Not exactly sure how bad I did in the mirror match, but I haven't played heroes in like I said, like a decade. But my buddy's been playing them a lot, which is why I was trying to stay away from them because I don't want us both to just play the same deck all the time. But yeah, let me I can just look at this. The main deck Snowman wasn't bad. Obviously, it's never going to be bad in a mirror match. It's just a sample of one, so not too much to write home about there. Um, I don't think I ever drew Phoenix Chain during the match. Um, Diva was fine. Um, I do kind of wish I was running Return from Another Dimension because of all the Deep Prisons, Bottomless, and Miracles. It also gives a way to get the targets back into the graveyard, so I might consider it still. Call the Haunted gets back Diva, so those are like two cards to think about, but um, yeah, as of right now, I'm not exactly sure. Feel free to, provide feedback in a respectful manner, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.